What's good, Ranger Nation? Mr. Harris here, and I have a special video for you guys. From this point on, I'll be doing my own countdown series, my top 10 or top 5, whichever you guys prefer. And today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite Power Rangers seasons. Now keep in mind that this list is 100% opinionated, so if you don't agree with any of my choices, then please leave your own top 10 down in the comments section below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and let's get started. Coming in number 10 on my favorite Power Rangers seasons list is Mystic Force. Mystic Force, don't get me wrong, I loved Mystic Force, but I think the problem is that it wasn't really focused on the Rangers. It was mostly focused around the backstories of like Donna and Lianbo and Daggeron and Genji and all the other people that were part of the Magical War or whatever. But don't get me wrong, the characters grew on me. I love the characters. Nick got most of the character development in this series. Xander was the quote-unquote cool guy, or trying to be cool. Madison was the sensible one. Vito was just a badass. Chip was just the one, just the geeky one, I guess. But Mystic Force wasn't so bad. So I'm putting that number 10. Coming in number 9, we have Overdrive. Okay, Overdrive haters united. I don't hate Overdrive. I found Overdrive to be a little weird at times, but I think what ultimately killed it for me was the team up. Once a Ranger was not that good. Characters I really enjoyed. The only character I did not like was Will, because of how much of a dick he came off as. But anyway, that's just me. Okay, coming in number 8. At number 8, we have... Wait, what's number 8? SPD. SPD would be number 8. So, why didn't I like SPD? Well, I liked SPD. SPD was a good take on the whole cop aspect. I like how it was set in the future, because it was like 2025 or something like that. I like Jack. I like Sky. I like Z. I like Bridge. I like Sid. I like Kruger. I like Sam. I liked Kat when she became the Ranger in like one episode. Wait, what was it right? Okay, number 7, Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy was a really good season. This was around the time when Power Rangers was supposed to end after In Space, but the growing popularity of In Space brought it back to the franchise. I love the whole backstory of the Quasar Sabers. I love how the villains interacted with each other. I loved how Trakina stayed in the background for most of the first half of the season, but then she basically became the main villain. This is another one of those Chip Lynn era seasons that he mostly didn't use a lot of Sentai footage and more original stuff. I love the weapons. I love the Megazord too. I love the Magnet Defender. I love the backstory between Magnet Defender and Mike. And to the 10th power, to this day is the best team up ever in Power Rangers. Next on my list is Wild Force. Wild Force is number 7 on my list simply because it was the end of the Spawn era. It was the end of Power Rangers being shot in California. The characters were cool, even though there was a lot of tension between Taylor and Cole. But and Max and Danny can get annoyed with that whole never give up thing. And Alyssa was cool. Merrick's story was really cool. I liked it. Okay, coming in number 5, we have In Space. In Space was supposed to be the end of the Power Rangers. In Space was really well. A space opera that took a Sentai that had nothing to do with space and made it into a great space themed season. The characters were interesting. The villains were interesting. The whole Andros and Astronomer thing was really cool. And is, well, classic Jet Lin. Coming in with 4, you have Turbo. Okay, we all know that Turbo killed Power Rangers for good. Almost killed Power Rangers. Because Turbo was too comedic. But I enjoyed Turbo, second half of Turbo. Because I enjoyed the second team of Cassie, TJ, Carlos, Ashley, Justin. I prefer them. Phantom Ranger was cool. I loved the Zords. Okay, fun fact for you guys, I used to have the Rescue Megazord. I used to have the toy of the Rescue Megazord. And I loved it. I was mad when my nephew broke the Red Zord, but whatever. Was that number 4? Yeah, coming in number 3 with Time Force. Time Force was one of those seasons where it was a lot like darker, and we had a father-son like rivalry, and we have a rivalry between one ranger and another. Hence, we had the whole Wes and Eric dynamic. And then we had Wes was the only ranger that wasn't from the future. Everyone else was from the year 3000, and then I like how Wes and Jen didn't trust each other in the beginning, but then they learned to trust each other. Okay, coming in number 2 is a season that I went into loving at first, but then by the end of it, it kind of fell flat, which is Megaforce. I was hyped for Megaforce when it was promoted. I mean, like 20th season, 20th anniversary. They went back to the classic. It's Morphin Time. And everything was just cool about this season. And before we get to number 1, here's an honorable mention. Honorable mention goes out to Ninja Steel. Because I'm loving Ninja Steel currently so far. I know a lot of people have a lot of crap to talk about Ninja Steel, but I don't. And my number 1 pick for my favorite Power Ranger season. Okay, you guys know where this is going. Number 1 is Dino Charge. Dino Charge was the revitalized Neil Saban series since Samurai Megaforce fucked it up. But the characters, oh my god, the characters were so well done. Tyler was so well done with his whole dad storyline, and Shelby was the bubbly one. Coda, first time we've had a caveman, and all the characters just had so much good chemistry, and I love how a lot of these episodes there was a lot of original stuff done in these episodes, and not a lot of them just that was Sentai plots. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 Power Ranger seasons. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have your own list, please leave it in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video, turn on your notifications, and let me know what list you want me to do next. So with all that said, this has been Windsor signing out. It's morphin' time.